Viewers on my channel have dropped more of their favourite routes in the comments. I've given them all a go, let's see what makes these intermissions fun. Hi all, Polaratonics here, kicking it off with Airship Fortress to Bowser's Castle. Mikey says this one is their favourite just because it looks cool. I found that out within the first 10 seconds of playing the track. Flying between the airship, racing across the walls surrounding Bowser's Castle. You have a few familiar enemies of the Mario series defending the route. There was a cool stairwell to race down. And finally, my highlight of this route is the race up the volcano before getting launched up to Bowser's Castle. And I enjoy taking the chain, grind rail and wall ride off the cargo container. Dandelion depths to Cheep Falls. Techno Thom said I should check this route out. It's a nice race down the riverbed between the two tracks. There are a few rocks setting you up to some hidden ramps, or just up and along the walls. You enter the track by diving off a waterfall, which I thought was very cool. Allowing you to complete half a lap of Cheep Falls, before finally completing the full lap around the track. This one is mainly a water race, but I appreciate being able to complete 1.5 laps. Thank you for the recommendation. Luigi Green is back with a new favourite, that being the route between Drybone's Burnout to Boo Cinema. They enjoy the cinematic atmosphere around the Acorn bridges and Ghost Valley track. I played this one a few times to try some different routes. At the start, you can turn off to the right, boost across the off-road section, and trick off a sign. Secondly, you can get on top of the wooden bridge connecting from Acorn Heights to Boo Cinema by tricking off of one of the ropes and on top of the grind. The grind? What am I saying? And on top of the rope. Trick off a rope to get on top of a rope. I guess they're both ropes. Anytime Ghost Valley is in the intermission as well, I always try and trick off any poles or trees. I was able to skip a small part of the track by tricking off this pole, and you can also cut this corner before entering Boo Cinema. My favourite part of this track is the grind rail within the cinema. I feel like this track could have been a bit better, but let me know what you think. Dino Jungle to Salty Speedway. We have Leslie recommending Dino. Wait, hold up. Why is this back on the list? We covered this in the last video. Who made this script? What does the note say? Wait for Mario to begin the final. Holy sh! 3 laps after an intermission? I can actually catch up. I'm sorry if anyone believed that. On the off chance someone from Nintendo is watching, I am a small channel. Scroll down and I guarantee there is a few people in the comments who would be over the moon to have this feature implemented. I think it would be cool in Versus if you can select to do 1 lap, 3 laps, even 5 laps. I think just providing that function would make a lot of people happy. Anyway, that is my recommendation. Back to the actual list. Ya boy Kyle Perry's recent favourite route is between Mario Bros Stadium to Crown City. This would be most people's first route they race in the game due to it being in the Mushroom Cup. You can ride up on the grind rails, travel across the boost pads, there are a few enemies to dodge, and my favourite part is this glider ramp you can launch off of, which provides some long air time. This variant of Crown City is also pretty neat. I almost pulled off this jump with the feather as well. Overall, Kyle, this is a good route. Dandelion Depths to Acorn Heights. One of my favourite intermission tracks is I'm reading it as if it's me. Sorry, Man Up says this is one of their favourite intermission tracks, whether that be from Dandelion to Acorn Heights or vice versa. They enjoy that the entirety of the intermission is within the river. They sound like a river boy. Anyway, I think it's a cool track as well. I know some people are going to disagree with this one as they don't enjoy racing in the water, but I think it was quite cool. Different change of pace. There are plenty of areas you can pull off wall rides on this route. Most of these probably don't do much, but I just enjoy pulling off tricks during the races. I find it fun. There is a small glider section. You drive between the green pipe bridges, which I think is a cool design. And finally, you do a race around Acorn Heights, which I think is a cool track. No bridge? No bridge, Sam. I'm sorry. Also, not including Faraway Oasis to Crown City is a crime. Crown Bridge alone makes it so good. Guys, I have covered this in the last video. I thought people would get sick of seeing the bridge in every video, but I guess I'm a small channel and there's new people watching my videos all the time, so I will happily race on it again for you. This time I found a new spot though, way up in the sky. I didn't know you could get up here until I hit one of the P-switch missions. The bridge is definitely cool though, lots of boost pads, DK barrels, the truck get to cause chaos. Glider ramps, bomb cars, toad cars, you name it, it's all there. You can go either way, so you can choose if you want Faraway Oasis or Crown City as the race for your final lap. Are you enjoying the video so far? If so, and you are keen to see me cover more routes or try out one of your favorites, leave a comment and subscribe so you get notified of my future videos. Thank you for checking out my videos, Edovro. Welcome back. This time they have recommended Wario Stadium to Shy Guy Bazaar. They like it due to the massive ramp you launch off of during the race countdown. The appearance of the Mario Kart Wii battle track during the intermission. I also enjoyed taking this shortcut to reach the battle track. And finally, the alternate route of Shy Guy Bazaar going through Daisy's Palace. I'm a huge Mario Kart fan and I didn't even realize this was called Daisy's Palace. This one is definitely one of my favorites, so just having a different track entirely around the same theme is awesome, and I hope I see more of it through future updates. DK Spaceport to Peach Stadium. Soyoskas, Soyeska memes, Soyeski, babe, how do I say this name?
Hello.
Hi babe, I'm recording a video.
Okay.
I don't know how to say a word. I'm gonna send you the word.
So you want me to read? Is this someone's username?
Yeah.
Soya's Schemes.
Soya Schemes.
Yeah. Soya's.
Yeah, okay,
Schemes.
I got it. Awesome. Okay, thank you very much.
Boomer, you need me to decipher any more?
Love you. Love you. Bye.
Bye bye.
Sorry about that, Soya Schemes. I'm trying to avoid another Wario's Galilean incident, although I'm sure to cook something else up in the future. Anyway, I like this route too. The first time I played this intermission, I didn't know about the watercrafts, which I was shocked about. Then I see helicopters and I'm like, what else is there? And all I could find after that was a UFO. This track is fun though. I wish I could fly off the DK ramps. Also, racing this intermission during the sunset looks amazing, going past Koopa Troopa Beach. Ending the race at nighttime around Peach Stadium. This is good fun. Let's cover one more intermission before the end of the video. Favorite intermissions not in cups. Okay, I covered the Crown City. What else have... Oh my god. I should have started off with this one. What's this? Made a couple of World Light Cups. Ooh! Oh, okay. Welcome to the Falutu Custom Cup. Kicking it off with 3 laps around Wario Stadium. This is an awesome track to start off with, as there are so many different spots I always want to try, and 1 lap just isn't enough sometimes. Flinging straight onto a wall at the start of the race, ramping off back up to the rails, diving across the track, and my favorite is the wall ride before the massive ramp. I played this a few times and I tried getting up to different spots. You can actually jump off the right ramp and make it up to the ground rails on the very top. I thought it was pretty cool. After completing 3 laps, you then make your way to Drybone's Burnout. This intermission, you get to go around the big donut, well 3/4 of it, the dry fish hot springs, with a neat entrance into Drybone's Burnout. I thought this bridge section was pretty cool. You then do a lap around Drybone's Burnout. I like taking the shortcut across the lava section at the end of the track. Once complete, you then have to drive off to Airship Fortress. This one allows you to race across the entirety of the castle walls. I went a bit more in depth on my top 10 intermissions video, but you get to see several enemies from the Mario series with a nice entrance into Airship Fortress. I like this intermission during the sunset. I captured the perfect time in my top 10 intermissions video. To end the Falutu Cup, it is a race from Airship Fortress to Bowser's Castle. Ending this video off where we began. Thank you all again for all the support, comments or criticism. It helps me improve my videos. If you enjoyed me reacting to your favorite routes, I have another video in the description. And if you want to see a montage of online races where I target specific players, check out the video on the top right or any of my other videos I've posted. And if you're still here, thank you again and enjoy the rest of your week. Cheers.